My name is Pierce Lewis. I'm the co-founder of Dirt Hugger. We're located in Oregon and Washington in the Pacific Northwest. Yeah, so Dirt Hugger is a regional composting facility. We process 100% of Vancouver, Washington's material. We take about a third of Portland, Oregon's material. We have a lot of different waste haulers that bring us material. It all comes in about 28-ton truckloads. We process it on a 45-day cycle. We have a turned aerated static pile system. This year, we will process about 60,000 tons. We did sell out of our compost all spring. We typically do sell out each year, so we have very strong end markets. We have a very high quality product. We sell for the highest dollar value in our market. So as an independently owned company, we're really focused on finished product and quality and less so about diversion and tip fees. Really, our tip fee to end product split is 60-40, and you'll see more in like a waste handling company, it might be 90% on tip fee and 10% on finished product. So we're skewed very heavily towards finished product in our economics and our business outlook. We do not accept compostable products. We're a food-only system, and that's mostly, basically we see a lot of confusion coming out of using compostables. You get lookalikes, you get other products. We're an OMRI listed facility, so we aren't allowed to take them. And then our 11-year contract with City of Vancouver specifically excludes compostables. So for those three reasons, we don't take compostable products. From a composter perspective, I think the best way that compostable products could plug in would be looking at either our end product or our overs and seeing if there's a way to improve those. So if we could improve the quality of our finished product, or we could reduce the amount of contamination in our overs that we would have to dispose of or spend money cleaning up, I think that would be kind of the best entry point. To me, a classic example would be a fruit sticker. We take in tons and tons of fruit, about 300 tons a week, and they all have fruit stickers on them. So if that fruit sticker were compostable, that would be kind of an easy win for us because it would both improve our product because sometimes those stickers make it through the screens, or it would reduce the amount of stuff, contamination that we're seeing in our overs, and would keep us from having to landfill those. I think a unified voice will help us keep out of sort of a China sword problem that happened with recycling. So I think by being unified and accepting a similar level of materials and a certain quality level of feedstock, that will keep composters healthy and accepting of feedstocks and keeping material flowing through. So I think the acceptance of compostable products is really going to be driven by if it helps composters either make a better product or reduce their cost of contamination removal. So I think that's truly the needed inflection point and what would make it so that composters want to take compostable products is that it really needs to help us and help our end markets and help our processing costs. The optimism for me comes from selling out of our compost product. I mean, the fact that we couldn't make enough this spring is really what gets me excited and excited to grow our business. Because to me, that's success, is that if we're selling through our product and then we need that to be able to take in more feedstock so we have more product for our customers, to me, that is a healthy and successful cycle. So if we were swimming in feedstock or swimming in material that we couldn't get rid of, I'd say we'd be on borrowed time. But demand from the market, demand from growers and users is what will ultimately drive more diversion, more feedstock, and more compost facilities.